we will be dealing with three problems. Okay, the three problems is basically on how to find the components of a series circuit provided different voltages and currents are given. Okay, once more I will explain. A voltage will be given, a current will be given. You have to find the values of the series components. That means it can be RC, RLC or RL or even R, L or C, and find the values of it based on the values of voltage and current given. Okay, now coming to the first problem. Okay, the first problem here is a voltage V is equal to 140 sin 3140 is applied and the resulting current is 42.5 sin 3140. Identify and hence find the values of the component. Find the value of power consumed. Now see, here we can go with the polar form of representation. Now what is voltage? Voltage V is given by 140 sin 3140. Okay, that means basically there is no angle associated with sin. Therefore voltage can be written as 140 at an angle 0 degree. That much volt. Okay, so voltage is ready. Okay, now what is current? Current is again we can write it as 42.5 at an angle 0 degree. An angle 0 degree, that much ampere. Now you know voltage as well as current. How to find the impedance in polar form? The impedance in polar form is found out by Z is equal to V by I. What is voltage? It is 140 at an angle 0. 140 at an angle 0 divided by 42.5 at an angle 0 degree. What does that mean? What is 140 by 42.5? 140 by 42.5 gives 3.29. Okay, this 3.29 at an angle 3.29 at an angle 0 minus 0 is 0 degree. This 0 degree ohm. So you got the value of impedance as 3.29 at an angle 0 degree ohm. Now coming to now see, if you know the polar form, you don't know if you know the polar form of impedance, you have to convert it into rectangular form. How to convert it into rectangular form? So Z is given. So R angle theta, generally R angle theta can be represented as R into cos theta plus J sin theta. Here what happened? Theta in this question, in the value of impedance, theta is equal to 0 degree and R is equal to 3.29. R is equal to 3.29. Therefore, impedance in rectangular form can be written as Z is equal to what is R? R is equal to 3.29 into what is cos 0? Cos 0 is 1 plus what is sin 0? 1 plus j 0. What is it? Answer is 3.29 plus j 0. Okay, so this is basically what here you have. Generally impedance can be represented as Z is equal to R plus or minus j h. And here what we have? We have already the resistive component. What is the resistive component? 3.29 ohm. Therefore, the given circuit is basically a resistor with the value of resistance of 3.29 ohm. This is basically 3.29 ohm. Next thing is to find the power consumed. What is the value of current? Current is 42.5. So power consumed P is equal to I square R. What is it? I square into R. That means it is 42.5 square into 3.29. What is value? It is 42.5 square into 3.29. That is 5950 watts. Answer is 5950 watts. 5950 watts. Okay. Hope you have understood the problem. Once more I will explain the problem. The voltage is given as 140 sin 3140 and current is given as 42.5 sin 3140. Okay. So basically you can take omega as 314. Omega is given as 314. Now, see, there is no angle associated with sin. Therefore, what you can see, voltage is 140 at an angle 0 degree, current is 42.5 at an angle 0 degree ampere. Now, what is impedance? Impedance is basically voltage divided by current. So, what is voltage? 140 angle 0 divided by 42.5 angle 0. It gives 3.29 angle 0. Now, we need to represent this impedance in rectangular form. What is rectangular form? R angle theta can be regarded as R into cos theta plus j sin theta. If you are comparing with the impedance, theta is obtained as 0 degree and R is obtained as 3.29 degree. Therefore, Z can be written as 3.29 into cos 0 plus j sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. Therefore, we can write it as Z is equal to 3.29 plus j 0 ohm. Okay. That means the given circuit is basically consisting of only a pure resistor whose value of resistance is 3.29 ohm. Now, how to find the power consumed by the resistor? The power consumed by the resistor is I square R. What is it? 42.5 square into 3.29. That is equal to 5950 watts. Okay. So this is a basic problem regarding a resistor. Okay. So if you are able to understand this problem, the next problem you will be able to understand much easier. Okay. Go into the second problem. Okay. A voltage is given as 20 sin 3140 and current is given as 10 cos 3140. Identify and hence find the values of the component. Find the value of power consumed. Now see, here also again, along with the voltage and along with the current, there is no any other angle associated. Therefore, voltage can be written as 20 at an angle 0 degree. Current can be written as 10 at an angle. See, if you are looking to the value of current, it is 10 cos 3140. Okay. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is basically sin theta plus 90. Cos theta is equal to sin theta plus 90. Therefore, the angle of current becomes 90 degree. Angle of current becomes 90 degree. Why? Current is cosine and voltage is sine. So the angle between sine and cosine is 90 degree. Now, cos theta you can write it as cos theta. You can write it as sin theta plus 90 degree. Since always we are referring to sine as reference, you should write current as 10 angle 90 degree, or current can be written as 10 sin 314t plus 90 degree. Okay. So this is how you can write the value of current. Current is 10 sin 314t plus 90 degree. Therefore, current you can write it as 10 at an angle 90 degree. Therefore, what is impedance? Impedance is given by Z is equal to voltage divided by current. What is voltage? It is 20 at an angle 0. 20 at an angle 0 divided by 10 at an angle 90 degree. 10 at an angle 90 degree. So what is the answer? 20 by 10, it is 2. 0 minus 90. 0 minus 90 gives at an angle minus 90. So, okay. So what you can see? The impedance is 2 at an angle minus 90. Okay. So how to convert it into a rectangular form? It is 2 into cos minus 90 degree plus j sin minus 90 degree. So what is the answer? Is 2 into, what is cos of minus 90? Cos of minus 90 is 0. Cos of minus 90 is 0. 2 into 0 Then what is sine of minus 90? Sine of minus 90 is minus 1. So it is sine of minus 90 is minus 1. So it is 0 minus j1. So answer will be minus j2. Answer will be equal to minus j2. That is 182 is 2. So it is minus j2. So you can see generally our impedance is in the form R plus or minus j. Here R is equal to 0. So it is not a resistive part. Now you have what reactance? What type of reactance? If it is minus, it is capacitive reactance. So you can write it as minus j2 ohm. So you got that the given circuit is basically a capacitor. Now how do you find the value of capacitor? From here we can get HC R plus or minus J. So it is minus Js or HC. HC is 2 ohm. HC is 2 ohm. Okay. Now what is capacitance? Capacitance is 1 by omega into HC. What is omega? Omega you have got it as 314. Omega you have already got it as, in the question it is given as 314. So what is capacitance? 1 divided by 314 into what is HC? 2. So answer is 1.59 millifarad. Answer is 1.59 millifarad. Yes, 1.59 millifarad. Now, next question is how to find the value of power consumed. What is the power consumed? Since it is a pure capacitive circuit, power consumed is 0 watt. Power consumed is 0 watt. Since it is a pure capacitive circuit, power consumed is 0 watt. Okay. So again, once more I will explain this problem. Voltage is given by 20 sin 3140. Current is given by 10 cos 3140. Now see, voltage is sine and current is cosine. So how we can write the current or cosine? Cos of theta is equal to sine theta plus 90. Therefore, current can be written as 10 into sine 3140 plus 90 degree. Therefore, current can be, now that means the angle associated with the current is plus 90 degree. Therefore, current we can write it as 10 at an angle 90 degree. What is impedance? Impedance is basically voltage by current. What is it? 20 angle 0 divided by 10 angle 90. Okay. What is it? It is 20 by 10 at an angle 0 minus 90. What is 0 minus 90? Minus 90 degree. So it is 20 by 10 is 2. So it is 2 at an angle minus 90 degree. Okay. Now how to convert it into rectangular form? It is 2 into cos minus 90 plus j sin minus 90. Cos minus 90 is 0 and sin minus 90 is minus 1. Therefore, what we get it is, so the value of impedance is minus j2 in rectangular form. Okay. Now if you look into rectangular form, it is basically a pure capacitive circuit. Why? See, basically any impedance can be written as R plus or minus Js. And here we have only minus j2. Minus j2 means it is equivalent to minus jHc. Minus jHc means capacitive reactance is 2 ohm. Capacitive reactance is given as 2 ohm. Now what is capacitance? Capacitance is given by 1 by omega Sc. Omega is from the equation of voltage and current. It is sin omega t. That means omega is 3140. So it is 1 by 314 into what is Hc into 2. So it is 1.59 millifarad. Okay. So the given circuit is a pure capacitor having capacitance value as 1.59 millifarad. Now, next part of the question is to find the value of power consumed. How do you find the value of power consumed? If for a pure inductor or for a pure capacitor, the power consumed is 0 watt. Therefore, power consumed is equal to 0 watt. Okay. So hope you have understood this problem. Okay. Coming to the next problem. Okay. Obtain the impedance triangle and power triangle of the circuit consisting of maximum 2 elements whose supply voltage and current is represented in polar form as shown below. Given frequency is 50 Hz. Voltage is 120 at an angle 30. Current is 50 at an angle 120 degree. Okay. Now first of all, how will you draw the impedance triangle of this circuit? Okay. If you are having a plane, this is 0 degree. This is 0 degree. This is 90 degree. Okay. Voltage is at an angle 30 degree. Voltage is at an angle 30 degree. This is voltage. Current is at an angle 20 degree. Current is at an angle 20 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. 30 degree. This angle is 20 degree. Okay. So voltage and current. Okay, that means the angle between, that means what is the angle between voltage and current? The angle between voltage and current is what? 30 minus 20. It is 10 degree. The angle between voltage and current is 10 degree. The angle between voltage and current is 10 degree. Now, see here, if you are having a point H here, and if the phase diagram of voltage and current is rotated in the counterclockwise direction, who comes first? Voltage is coming first and current is coming after that. What does that mean? Current is lagging voltage by an angle 10 degree. Current is lagging voltage by an angle 10 degree. So it is basically a RL series circuit. It's basically an RL series circuit. It's basically an RL series circuit. Okay. Now, if you are going to draw the triangle, how will it be? Resistance will be on x-axis. Let me just, okay. And inductive reactance will be on y-axis, and the resultant is Z. Resultant is Z. Okay. And this angle is 10 degree. That angle is 10 degree. Okay. Now, first of all, find the value of impedance. What is impedance? Impedance Z is equal to voltage by current. What is voltage? It is 120 at an angle 30 degree divided by 50 at an angle 20 degree. Therefore, what is the answer? 120 by 50, it is 12 by 5. 12 by 5, that is equal to 2.4 at an angle 2.4 at an angle 30 minus 20, it is 10. It is 2.4 at an angle 10 degree. It is 2.4 at an angle 10 degree. Now, how will you convert it into rectangular form? Z is given by 2.4 into, okay, it is cos 10 plus j sin 10. Cos 10 plus j sin 10. What is cos 10? Cos 10 is 0.985. It is 2.4 into 0.985 plus j into, what is sin 10? Sin 10 is 0.174. J into 0.174. Therefore, in impedance we can write it as, what is 2.4 into, therefore it is 2.4 into 0.985. What is it? 2.4 into 0.985 is 2.364. Is 2.364 plus 0.174 into 2.4. It is 0.4176 plus j 0.4176 ohms. Okay, this is in the form R. This is in the form R plus j itself. This is in the form R plus j HL. R plus j itself. What is the value of R? R is 2.364. So we can write a resistance as R is equal to 2.364 ohm. And what is HL? HL is 0.4176. HL is 0.4176 ohm. Therefore, how do you find the inductance? Inductance L. Inductance L is given by, okay, what is HL? HL is omega into L. HL is basically omega into L. Therefore, L is equal to HL by omega. HL by omega. What is omega? Omega is 2 pi f. Omega is 2 pi f and f is 50 hertz. Therefore, what is L? It is 0.4176 divided by what is omega? Omega is 2 pi f, that is 314. So answer is 1.33 millihenry. 1.33 millihenry. Therefore, this question is basically an RL series circuit. RL series circuit with the value of resistance as 2.364 ohm and value of inductance as 1.33 millihenry. Okay. Hope you have understood the three problems. Okay. That in the first problem we have dealt with only resistance value. In the second problem it is only capacitance. In the third problem we have dealt with an RL series circuit. Now, see, it is basically what is the basic theory behind that? The basic theory is the angle between voltage and current. Okay. The basic theory is angle between voltage and current. Okay. So with that I am ending with this session. Okay. So this session was entirely with if voltage and current is given, how to find the impedance, how to find the impedance in rectangular form, and hence find the value of resistance, inductance or capacitance, whatever it is. Okay. And thanking you for your patient listening, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.